Hola, que lo que? My name is Morgan, and today I will be sharing my latest trip experience at the Iberostar Grand Bavaro in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, so hopefully I can help you find your next vacation destination. In February of this year, my boyfriend and I went on a 6-day, 5-night vacation to the Iberostar Grand Bavaro based on recommendations from my travel agent, Traveldebi. And I will put her email address right here if you want to reach out to her. And she also has social media, Instagram and Facebook, and I will put those here as well. The Iberostar Grand Bavaro is one hotel in a community of 3 different resorts. The Iberostar Bavaro Suites, the Iberostar Dominicana, and of course the Grand Iberostar. All 3 are located on the beautiful Bavaro beach. And when you stay at the Grand, you have access to the other resorts in this community, but they are not able to come onto your resort, which is one of the many cool features about staying at the Grand. Upon arrival, we were greeted with champagne and shown to our room. I will go ahead and insert a little room tour for you right now. Hotel room tour. So here we're at our front door. And this is the room we go into with the closet, your mini bar, chocolate chips, drinks in there, a nice mirror. And then you come in here and you have a king-sized bed and a desk and a Jolie and 2 swans kissing. And you have a huge Samsung TV. And then over here is the bathroom. And you have your shower, your vanity, and your nice tub that overlooks a second resort. And then you got a nice sitting area for your balcony, 2 chairs, and we are on the top floor, I believe, and these are people's like swim up suites. And then this is the other Iberostar Bavaro resort, but we're at the Grand Bavaro. That's it. We soon were introduced to our butler that would be taking care of us during our stay at the Iberostar Suites. And yes, you heard me right, a butler. It's crazy to ask people to do things for you, but he was so accommodating. He was in charge of our spa reservations, our dinner reservations at the many restaurants that they had on the resort. He took down what kind of drinks that we liked. We loved champagne, so we always made sure to have a cold bottle of champagne in the room for us, which was very nice. We quickly requested reservations at the Surf and Turf, Italian, and Japanese Steakhouse for dinner, and they were all absolutely delicious. On the nights that we weren't eating at a restaurant, we had access to the nightly buffet that had different food from all over the world, whether you wanted pizza or a salad and breads. And compared to some of the other all-inclusive resorts that I've stayed at, I found that this food, even though it was a little bit smaller of a selection, was extremely high quality. One morning we even took advantage of the room service, and I will show you a picture here. It was absolutely delicious, delivered on time, hot, and it's just nice to get that kind of service on your beautiful balcony in the middle of paradise. On our second day, we couldn't wait to get to the beach to soak up the beautiful Dominican Republic sun, and we didn't really find that difficult to find loungers on the beach. Around 10-11 a.m. but we did see people starting to, put their book or something around the pool at 7 a.m. So if you wanted a pool spot, you needed to get there early, but beach was good to go to all day long.
After we were on the beach for a couple hours on that second day, there was a member of the hotel that came up to us and introduced herself as our second butler. And we were absolutely floored because how in the world could this woman find us on this beach, having not even met us before? We were just so thoroughly impressed. And she made our spa reservations for us and just generally checked in to make sure that we were having a great time. Another thing to note is that both the pool and beach drink service was absolutely amazing. We were never on the beach long before someone came around to ask if we needed a drink, and we pretty much made friends with whoever it was that day, and he kept bringing us our favorite drinks, and it's just nice to never have an empty glass, especially when you're trying to enjoy yourself in a little all-inclusive beach vacation. We chose one excursion. We decided to go to Bavaro Adventure Park, which was about 20 minutes away from our hotel, so a very short bus ride. We chose to ride the Polarises. There's also a choice to ride dune buggies, but I highly recommend paying more for the Polaris. And we also went zip lining. I found that everything was extremely organized, everyone at the staff was extremely helpful, and we even decided to buy our pictures from the day. Someone followed you along all day and made sure that they took photos of all of your crazy experiences, and they were really great about that. Photos came out really good. They sent a zip folder to my email, so everything was super easy to get after we left Vivaro Adventure Park. On a more relaxing note, we had 2 extended massages at the spa, which was absolutely gorgeous. And on the second level of the spa was the gym, which I went one morning around 6:30 in the morning, and it was getting crowded. But if you get on one of those treadmills, the view of the beach and just thinking about having to be on that beach soon in a bikini when you've been stuffing your face is a good motivation for working hard on that treadmill. The Grand Bavaro is an adult-only resort, so it's definitely more of a relaxed vibe, but anyone had the opportunity to take a short golf cart ride to the neighboring resort, which was a little more young, family. There was a little bit more of a nightlife if you're looking for something crazy. However, the staff at the Grand Bavaro did such a great job at promoting the many shows. They had like a cocktail hour on this beautiful stationary pirate ship that's in the middle of the resort. There were shows to go to. They were just kind of like a bunch of hype men. They were always excited, wanted to inform you about the activities going on every day. And a quick shout out to our new forever friend, Hot Chocolate. We met him on the resort, and every single day we saw him. He gave us lessons to perfect our Spanish. He really cared about our lives and genuinely wanted to make sure that we were having a good time on the resort. I hope this short little review was informative if you are looking to go to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. I highly recommend the Iberostar Grand Bavaro, and of course, if you need a travel agent, do not hesitate to contact Debbie at Traveldebi. I will leave her email right here for you guys. Adios!